Um, okay, I have not only been saved by Jesus once, but twice. Okay, that's a little bit too bright.
Go on, Ethan.
Last year, it's like my first year coming in life, I had came with Marcos and Nina, and I didn't know what it was about, and came here and just started coming more and more. Never missed a club, and the club was great. It was incredible for me. So much fun, meeting the great leaders, and then I started listening to what Bobby was talking about more and more, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting a little bit more convinced about Jesus, so I started going to Campaigners. Went to Campaigners camp, and that's the weekend where I decided to commit to Jesus for just saving me, because before I had been doing drugs, drinking, extremely depressed, because just everything, I had been angry, the way that I was. I thought that it was my parents' fault, because they could have met anybody else in the world to have a kid. They were together, and I had to have some disability. And so I was extremely depressed. And I came here and vented and to the leaders. And then I let Jesus in, and it just helped me 100%. I was working my way up, totally leader status. Pretty awesome. By summertime, I was trying to do Campaigners by myself. Every Tuesday, Bobby had been busy doing stuff with his wife and whatnot. I took over. Yeah, I got this. Only 2 people came. Sort of started falling apart. But I tried for a couple of weeks. And then year started back up. I hadn't been, Young Life hadn't started yet. But got my license, hung out, drove some leaders around, had some, went to church all the time, had some good times, and I went and had surgery, something that I thought would help me, but I became paralyzed, and the next 2-3 months, dropped everything, had no faith at all, extremely depressed. Really, I thought I wanted it all to end. I thought I wanted my life to end. But then I came back, and I had support. I talked to Bobby, I talked to Justin, and I slowly started to not get faith back, just more coming to terms with it. Then I started coming back to Young Life, and I was becoming convinced again, convinced that with Jesus, and now I've been just it's just been 100 times better since then. From going from just completely broken. I before I even started coming, I was complete front, joke, laugh, hang out with friends. But when the day ended, truly I had spent a couple days a week literally crying in bed because I was extremely depressed. It was hard time, and I didn't want it to go on anymore. None of it. Before and after I had surgery. But, like, I came to believe and have something, like, to hold on to. Like, the last, like, what, month or so, or 2 months, been doing Young Life now, I think. And I'm just hasn't been there anymore. Like, no depression. It's been great. Like, when you have Jesus, it's just like something incredible to believe in. Like, I wrote something in a journal back last year. It said, if he was willing to die for us, why not be willing to live for him? And that's what I see now. Like, I know it's like hard for some people to get into, but like really, I don't know. I've had, it's like the hardest times. Like, why would God do this to me? Why would He just let this happen? But like, some of the worst things that's happened to me, I just dropped it. Like, why even try and question it? I feel like I just have something better to look for in Jesus than I do in anything else. And I have a story from the Bible. Luke 8, 22 to 25. And one day he got into a boat with his disciples, and he said to them, "Let us go across to the other side of the lake." So they set out, and as they sailed, he fell asleep. And a windstorm came down on the lake, and they were filling with water and were in danger. And they went to wake him, saying, "Master, Master, we are perishing." And he woke and rebuked the wind and raging waves, and they ceased. And there was a calm. He said to them, "Where is your faith?" And they were afraid, and they marveled, saying to one another, "Who then is this, that he commands even the winds and water to obey him?" Like his disciples were just completely scared. Like, he didn't know that he could help them get out of this. Like, their ships were sinking, and like they just didn't have any faith right then. And he like completely takes care of them. Like, even if you don't have the faith, he won't just like leave you alone. He'll always be there for you, even if you don't believe. And like, that's where I was at multiple times. I just didn't believe, and but he still saved me no matter what I did. I think one thing, if you can take anything away from like what I said, is probably that like well, it's like he's like a God of second chances. Really, we have, like, in my case, I had, before started Young Life, I was just sinning, and he gave me a second chance to leave, and I did. And then I went paralyzed, and I just like didn't believe, didn't care. He gave me a third chance. Hopefully that's the last chance that I need. I'd much rather just stay in my faith and lose it all again, because it's not that easy. It's hard to regain it all again.